Okay, so I was on this walk today, which I totally never do, but anyway, I was on this walk and I was having one of those heart to hearts with the world outside because, you know, I like never go outside anymore to greet the world and see what it's up to. So, as I was fucking with the old lady shoes my mom let me borrow and I was wearing badly, I looked up and there's this fit looking chick and her big spotted Dalmatian dog. And the first thing I think is, oh shit, she's gonna think I'm a pervert. Why? Because every chick with a dog always thinks I wanna fuck her dog. I don't know exactly how this got started. It must have gotten around the grapevine or something somehow. But anyhow, now every time I see a doggy, I have to stop, straighten myself up, and go ahem, and then quit smiling and just look straight ahead and hope that this lady will not notice me, or not enough to give me that look that they often do, anyways. So here I am, coming upon this lovely pair, and I'm congratulating myself on how well I'm doing at not looking like a total perv. I mean, her dog's not sniffing my crotch or anything. So we're all good to go here, just moving past go, I'm thinking. Well, I let out a little chuckle of self satisfaction. I know it's weird. Just as I'm passing her by, and what do you know? This suddenly turns somehow into an air of lesbianishness. Like at the exact same moment, somehow both of us just mentally looked at each other and went, "You totally just checked out my ass." And I had no intention of checking out her probably very firm ass, but this was what was conveyed. Anyhow, after a few more paces, my asshole brain does what it usually does in these embarrassing types of situations. It deletes the memory of it completely. So here I am, walking down the lane, as I fancy calling it, versus the trashy wasteland sidewalk of an industrial city nobody's ever heard of unless they are lame or happen to be stuck here like me. When, suddenly, an idea which seems utterly brilliant pops into my head. How about I run my hands through that clump of tall grass growing in that person's lawn? Now, ordinarily, this might not be thought such a bad or crazy idea. It's just touching grass, although it is someone's private property. But when you're me, this is never a good idea. People take one look at me and they assume I'm homeless. If I start feeling up people's lawns, the next thing you know, I'll be accused of being on acid and planning to strip down naked and go running through all the lawns on the street. Well, I thought of all of this with knit brows and concluded that I ought to seriously consider a more sober topic for contemplation than how grass feels. I started thinking about the video I made and uploaded today, and all the editing I had to learn how to do it. Then I looked up suddenly and took one good look at the beauty of nature all around me, and just thought to myself, I'll never be able to come even close to duplicating the wonder of creation with my latest creation called a YouTube channel. I have been an artist since I could crawl, creating in many different mediums, learning to express myself in a myriad of different ways. But as I squinted my eyes at that skyline, something in my heart sighed with a relief of final acceptance.